guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know I haven't been on in a really long time, and I got sick with COVID, and then life just kind of happened. But I do just want to get into the video. If you hear Miss Rachel in the background or a baby barking, it's because my 1-year-old is eating right now. But this video, I want to talk about all the new plants that I've gotten since my last video. I have given away / sold a lot of my collection. I got rid of a lot of plants that I feel like I just kind of impulse bought when I saw a really good deal on one. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. I kept a lot of my plants that I cannot imagine getting rid of. And then I have bought plants and kind of curated my collection to stuff that I really wanted, which I would say is a lot of Hoyas. I got a variegated Monstera Peru and a lot of plants that are just I don't know, I'm just really happy to have them in my collection. So I'm just gonna start by showing you guys all the plants that I have gotten recently, or since I think the last video I posted was in January or February. So I've gotten a good amount of plants since then, especially because I got rid of a lot of them. But this is going to be the first one I'm showing you guys. I made this trellis, it's so cute. But this is a Hoya Matilde Splash. It has the cutest little growth right there, so cute. So it is very different than my regular Matilde. It is so much more splashy. It is crazy how much more splashy it is than my regular one. It kind of just comes down to genetics and whether it has a disposition of being more splashy than a regular one. I mean, it technically is a regular one, but these get sold for a little bit more just because of the genetics on that, and it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love the splash. I am really into splash and silver, so when I found this and for a really good price, I had to get it. The next one I am showing you is my Hoya Polyneura Splash, and again, it's the same concept. It just has genes that are more splashy, and it actually has the cutest new growth right there too. This one took a little longer to, I guess, get used to my house. I don't know, it just took a while to get new growth versus my other Hoyas, because all my Hoyas are growing right now because it's spring. But this one took a little bit of time, and I'm hoping, because on my Matilde, I can already tell that the new growth is gonna be really splashy, and this one barely has a little stem and leaf coming out. So I'm hoping as soon as I'm able to get a look at how the actual leaf is gonna look, it's gonna have splash on it. But if not, it's okay. I might just maybe cut it back and see if it can get more splash, but we'll see. The next one I have here is a Hoya Carrii inner variegated spot, or just, I don't know. The seller I actually got this from imported the mother plant. She didn't know what it was called either, but it's very beautiful. It is rooting right now. It passes the tug test. Finally, it took a while to root. Let me tell you something, this is really weird. I root a lot of my plants in humidity domes, and I had this in a humidity dome and it just was doing terrible. It was not happy. And then I took it out, I put it in my cabinet, which actually has a broken window pane, so it gets a lot of aeration in there already, and it started rooting. It started doing its thing. It looks way better now. It was all wrinkly looking and ugly, and now it actually has some stiffness to the leaves, and it passes the pool test. I don't know if, oh, you could actually see the roots right there. So it's doing its thing. I'm just waiting for new growth, because actually, yeah, I think this is my only Hoya that doesn't have new growth, and I feel like it's probably just working on its roots right now because it was an unrooted cutting. But it is beautiful. Oh my god, I have never seen anything like this. It is so gorgeous. And I was in a Hoya group for a while, and I only saw a few people post about it, and I was like, oh my god, I need that. And then I saw that she had it, and I was like, let me get that. It was a little bit expensive, but like I said, I'm trying to curate my collection and just have plants that I really like and really love, and this is one that I continuously catch myself staring at and walking back to look at just because it's so beautiful. Okay, the last Hoya I'm going to show you in this video is my Hoya Broguette, or Hoya Polyneura Broguette. This baby is gorgeous. It has the prettiest silver leaves ever. I also made this trellis. As you could tell, I like abstract stuff, but it is so pretty. These are the two newest leaves that have not hardened off. Let me tell you something. It is the weirdest thing. So I do a lot of preventative care because I'm terrified of pests. And I did like an alcohol, alcohol, water, and Dawn dish soap mix on all of my plants. And I have never had a problem with the new growth looking all wonky. And this one I sprayed it when these babies were coming out. And it came out with the weirdest freaking looking leaves. Look at that. So weird. And I got so scared because I was like, oh my god, what if it's broad mites? But the other two came out perfectly fine, and I haven't had trouble with any of my other Hoyas. So I don't think it's that, and I also spray for mites too. I'm looking into beneficial insects, but I want to wait for that just because they're so expensive. But it is the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. These two didn't come out wonky though, thank God. But yeah, this is a beautiful Hoya. I love Polyneura. I love the mermaid tail look. It is so pretty. This one's so gorgeous. I want an Albo marginata so bad, but we all know they're like $2K right now, and there's no way a stay-at-home mother is gonna be able to afford that right now. So I'm like waiting for, I don't know, maybe in like 1 or 2 years, hopefully it gets down and maybe I can make payments on something. But this is a beautiful Hoya. I love this. I love the silveriness. Let me get a close up. Can you see it? Is it focusing? I don't know, but it's freaking beautiful. Okay, so on to, I think this is the only Pothos I actually own. I'm not a really huge Pothos lover. I'm not very into plants that need a shit, or I don't know if I can cuss, a lot of water, because I tend to put my plants in a grainier mix as well as not water often. So I tried a few different Pothos and they all died on me. I don't know. This one's doing great though. So it is a Gisenia Pothos. And that variegation is so freaking pretty. Like, are you kidding me? It almost looks white in this light. It's not. It's yellow. I promise it's a Gisenia. And the way that you could tell it's a Gisenia is that green, deep green veining right in the middle. And it actually has it all throughout, but that green vein in the middle is your telltale that it's a Gisenia. I actually got this as like a bigger cutting. It was probably like this big, but it was like all limp and ugly, and I hate when my plants look like that. Like, I love to enjoy the visuals of my plants, and when they look like that, I just can't. So I chopped it off, I took off all the leaves, and I re-rooted it. And my other ones are in like, I have 2 pots of Gisenia now, and this one's the one that got the most variegation. Both of these little cuttings, and they're very rooted in here. And they're actually, it's putting out a new leaf right there. So cute. But oh my god, this is the prettiest Gisenia I have ever seen in my life. It is so yellow and variegated. Like, I think it is so crazy that Gisenias can be super green or super yellow and variegated. Like, it is so I could just like talk about them forever. They're so pretty. But yeah, I got this one a while ago now, and it's happy, it's loving life. Yeah. Next plant I want to show you is my Burley Marks, my variegated Burley Marks. It is so, or Burl Marks, I don't know, honestly. I don't know if it's Burley Marks or Burl Marks, but either one. It is a variegated version of it. I got this one not too long ago. I want to say about a month ago at this point. And it's putting out, it has like little new growths going on there. And this is the newest leaf that it gave me in my care. It's a little bit burnt. I think it's not loving where I had it in my grow cabinet because the lights are pretty strong in there for my Hoyas. And I just moved it today just because it wasn't really loving life. But I hope it gets a little bit better looking. We'll see. I might repot it if it's not happy in the ceramic pot. But this is a beautiful plant. Oh my god. The variegation is so freaking gorgeous. This leaf in particular is really pretty, and so is this one. Look at that. And then it gave me a leaf that was completely green. This is the first leaf I got. I was like, no! I was so sad that it gave me a green one, but it's okay because then it gave me this half moon and I was like, okay, you made up for it. But we'll see how the next one comes out. It looks like both of them have some yellow in them, so I'm hoping that, I know that sometimes it like shoots out some green ones, which is fine. I just know that these revert pretty easily as well, so I'm kind of nervous about that, but we shall see how it ends up. Okay, and this is my newest plant. I don't even want to take it out of here because she is so precious right now. Like, I am obsessed, and I am trying not to mess with it as much as I can because this is my most expensive plant, okay? Like, I did payments on this plant. I needed it in my life, and oh my god. You know what? Okay, first of all, it's a variegated Monstera Peru if you haven't figured it out. But I have seen so many of these, and you know, variegation is different on every single plant. And when I saw this one, I was like, what the hell? Like, it literally looks fake. Do you see that? I might even like insert a clip of how it looks under a grow light because I feel like in the light, and it's like snowing outside, it's really weird right now, but you can't see it very well. And this variegation is like everything. And it's giving me a new little leaf. To be fair, it was already getting a new leaf when I got it, but it hasn't died or anything yet, so thank God for that. But I have it right now, and here it has one aerial root, so I'm hoping that it roots soon. I actually don't have a lot of Monstera. I have a regular Monstera Peru propagating right now that I got in a trade, but that's it. I used to have a Monstera Deliciosa, but it was kind of whatever, and now I'm making payments on a Tycon, I don't know, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But this one is, oh, I love her, she's so beautiful. Okay, so the last plant I am going to show you guys today is this plant right here. Now, this side is just a regular Brazil, and this side is a Brazil Carnaval. So with that, I know a lot of people are like, that is bullshit, whatever. You know, to me, it's like, I don't care what everyone else thinks. If I like it, I'm gonna buy it, and that is what happened here. I have a regular Monstera Brazil, and it looks nothing like this. It doesn't have variegation like this, and it gives like very Rio-like vibes, like with the gray in the middle versus the green in the middle and the gray on the sides. So it does have a difference, and people are wild to say that it doesn't, because it definitely does, okay? Don't fight with me about this, because it is quite obvious that it is very, very, let me hide my head so it focuses. It's very different. Like, look at these. But I got it at a great price. It's not like I paid a ridiculous amount for it, and I just think it's beautiful. I have it sitting right with my regular Brazil, and the difference is very obvious to me, and I don't know, she just makes me happy. She's so pretty. But yeah, that's gonna be all the plants I'm showing you in this video. I plan on posting way more often than I have been. I just kind of went in a rut and I took a big hiatus. But I have a lot of other things to show you guys, so I'm hoping to keep posting often. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!